Good morning. Always nice to begin the day with you here on 3+U. For me, it's the beginning. For you, it's now midday, and hopefully you've gotten up with a smile on your face, an active day looking ahead this morning. We are excited to kick off the show with the folks from Alexian Village, Doug Malin, who we have a chance to talk to on a pretty regular basis, but you don't always get to see, and Kay Turner, who is like the one that anybody at Alexian Village always wants to highlight. Whenever we come up to see y'all, Doug, it has to include, oh, let's pop in over here and see Kay, because she is the person keeping everybody active. Good to see you both.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Doug, let's talk a little bit, because this time of year, the holidays are now behind us. People have had a chance to be together with family, and perhaps they're kind of noticing some things with their parents about making a transition. You're typically used to seeing a lot of knocks on your door this time of year.
Sure, we have some things going on right now that are attracting some new potential residents, and so we're very busy time of the year. We have a lot going on.
Part of what makes it so appealing, and I'm sure, Kay, you get this a lot, because when folks come up and they first begin to consider moving to Alexian, generally it begins with a tour. So they go on that tour, and you quickly realize it's a big place and a big campus. And then it begins to feel smaller and smaller and smaller, because everywhere you go, the person taking you around begins to wave and stops and says hello to somebody, and you see friends talking. It's a family. But you are an intricate part of that family. What is your role there?
So as fitness director, I feel like I have the best of both worlds. I get to be with residents. I get to talk about being healthy, and most of the people that come onto campus are, you know, it might be one thing they're thinking about, but it might not be the primary thing, because they're thinking about finding a residence, finding a home, finding a place where they feel loved and part of a community. Most people, when they walk on our campus, they're like, wow, this is like being on a college campus for seniors.
Right.
But there's a very strong emphasis on being healthy, on being strong. We support that. We offer lots of classes, and we also offer 2 fitness centers where there's equipment for the person that's self-motivated. They can just jump in and use, you know, information maybe that I'll help them with, maybe help them facilitate a program they're already doing. We have folks come to us who are brand new, have never exercised, never had fitness be part of their lives.
Right. So is your title, are you an exercise physiologist by training? Is that the right phrase?
Yes.
Okay. So with that skill, obviously you know how to make the exercising fun and motivating and that kind of thing, but you also understand the geriatric nature of your clientele, right? You know what their bones need and can take.
Yes.
Is that a fair way to say it?
Yes. So in our community, I feel like, you know, the emphasis is on being strong, being healthy, doing what your body wants to do, setting goals that are achievable for each individual person.
Right.
We offer, you know, strength training, we offer balance, we offer water aerobics, we offer lots of classes that cover all the components of being healthy.
I would think it'd be very difficult to be sitting in your chair trying to think, okay, how do I explain what I do all day? Because there is so much there. I know, Doug, when I've come and been able to go on a tour, the pool that she's mentioning is this beautiful, there's outdoor pools, one or two?
One outdoor and one indoor.
But the indoor pool is just really nice, because it's secluded with this wonderful view of the mountains. Everywhere you go around there, you're seeing the scenery around you, but it's not deep. So if you're not a swimmer, you can still take advantage of the pool, right?
Exactly, yeah. Yes. Yeah, it is great. We have many residents who are passionate about the pool, whether it be the indoor pool or the outdoor pool, and so it's a wonderful thing for them. And if they have visitors, if their grandkids come and visit, they are welcome to use the pool as well. So the thing I think that I wanted to say, kind of back up what Kay said, is we have so much on our campus. I mean, we have 2 pools, we have fitness centers, we have a pickleball court, And we have 36 acres to explore, as well as the trails that are around Signal Mountain. So there's so much to do.
With the weight room that you have, essentially, that is so important, because I'm realizing, and you can speak to this, Kay, but that weight resistance is so key in warding off osteoporosis, right?
Yes, that's a great point. We do have, as Doug said, 2 pools, an indoor and an outdoor, 2 fitness centers. So we have all the equipment, like, to build strong muscles to lead to having strong bones, which is a big emphasis with being healthy with seniors.
So if people do want to come and pay you a visit, Doug, I know often Heather is the one who can talk to us about that, but can they just call and make an appointment?
Sure.
What's the right way?
They can just call our main number, 886-0100, and ask for someone in sales, say they'd like to come and take a tour, and we'd be happy to set that up at their convenience.
And don't forget, too, that they're here on behalf of Alexian Village, but if you've known about the Alexian family for any number of years, you know that there's so much that they do. So if you have a memory care issue, they have the Valley residents that can be very beneficial for that.
As well as our memory support unit on the mountain as well.
And you do not have to currently live like in the independent part of Alexian to then transition over into the assisted living. If you have a need, you can still call them. They'd love to help you if they can.
Correct.
Okay, thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Go do some laps in the pool.
Julia, what are you doing? We have a commercial to film.
I'm taking a break.
Breaks are what we're telling people about. Budget breaks.
Visit budgetbreaks.com for locations and coupons. Budget Breaks. Breaks starting at just $100.
Winter weather in the Tennessee Valley can be a wild ride. Count on the Local 3 Storm Alert team to prepare you for what's next. Our local knowledge means accurate forecasts for where you live. Winter weather coverage you can plan your life around.